Hi, I'm Darren, and I'm here with Colleen, and we're going to talk about her online business. So, Colleen, when did you start your online business, and what was your background when you got into this?
Hi, Darren. Thank you very much for inviting me. We started our online business, Dale and I, in February of 2017, but we didn't really actually work on it or start it until the beginning of 2018.
Yep.
And what I've done in the last, I don't know, most of my life, I have some advertising marketing background. I'm a horse person, and I've worked at a lot of stables and in all sorts of different disciplines and that type of thing. And then I spent about 22 years in oil and gas, the most recent 22 years, and as a safety consultant for large pipeline and oil and gas projects. That was my thing. Dale owned his own business for the last 40 some years, so that's a pretty short description of what he did. But his was all oil field as well, all, constantly moving, constantly working, servicing the oil field. So that's
Well,
pretty much our history.
good to have a plan B when you're in that industry, right?
Well, it is. And I think that that's when he saw Paul's video and he resonated with that right away. And I think that was the first and foremost thing that was on his mind. And he really wanted to do it, and he really saw it working. And that was basically the reason for it. We needed a plan B. We just couldn't keep doing this all the time. And my job took me away from, like, literally away from him and the house and everything else for 3 weeks out of the month. So that's pretty difficult.
And what would you say is your favorite thing about this business?
My favorite thing, and I think anybody in this business that knows me knows what my favorite thing is. And to me, that's helping people and being a coach. If you ask Helena, she would probably say that was the first thing I said to her: when can I become a coach? Right? So I do love to help people, and some of our friends in here, they tease me and they say, "Oh, Colleen's in teaching mode again." But I do love to help people, so that's probably my most favorite thing.
And how would you say your life has changed since you started this business?
I think about that a lot, and up until the end of 2018, I was still working, and Dale had taken another job. I think because I was busy, he needed to be busy, wasn't ready to be retired. So probably my most favorite thing, and like probably how it's changed us the most, is the flexibility it's given us.
Mm-hmm.
People think, I think about that all the time, and it isn't the money, because we had pretty good paychecks in oil and gas, but there's always a catch to that. Like you say, this business gives us the flexibility to decide whether we're going to go south for the winter, whether we're going to go to all of 7 grandchildren's birthday parties, and visit the kids and that type of thing. My boys are back at east, his are in Alberta, so we do have to stretch that a bit, but it literally is the flexibility that this thing allows us to do. On the weekend, we took a road trip, took the business with us. That's the best thing ever.
Yeah, if you've got your phone, you got your business.
You have your phone, you have your business, and you don't have to miss a thing. You don't have to miss a trick. You're just always available. And I love that. I love it.
Well, thank you for sharing a few minutes with me today.
Oh, thanks for having me, Darren.
You're welcome.